Humanity has built countless empires. But some disappeared almost overnight. Vanished cultures left stunning cities.
Indus Valley civilization, a monumental achievement of urban planning. Yet, its secrets remain buried in the dust.
The Indus Valley civilization, larger than ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. They had grid-like cities, advanced plumbing, a peaceful society.
Their writing remains a mystery, a story we cannot read. Then, around 1800 BCE, they were gone.
Across the world, the Olmecs arose, Mesoamerica's first great civilization.
They built pyramids, worshipped jaguar gods. Their influence shaped the Maya and Aztecs, but their own cities were abandoned. The Nabateans chose the desert and carved a city from solid rock, Petra. For centuries, they thrived, controlling the spice and silk routes.
But trade routes shifted, and Petra's lifeblood ran dry.
On Crete, the vibrant Minoans, a seafaring people of art and myth.
Was it invasion or something far more powerful?
So what happened?
It was a civilization defined by order. Cities built on grids. Life measured by standards.
The waters cleanse us. The gods will provide rain, daughter. You must have faith.
The gods do not carve these seals, father. I do.
The river recedes again. The elders call for another ceremony.
Ceremonies won't fill the wells, father. The water is gone.
Have faith, Nila. The city provides. It has always provided.
They left no grand statues of kings, no tales of epic battles.
It is not possible. How do we survive if the city itself is dying? You were right. To leave.
It feels like a betrayal.
To stay is to die, father.
Before the Maya, before the Aztec, it was a beginning. There was a beginning.
A mother culture, born from the jungle. They called themselves the people of the rubberland. We call them the Olmec.
For 800 years, they thrived, building great centers of ceremony and power.
They charted the stars. They began to write.
Then, around 400 BCE, their world fell silent.
Great centers, like La Venta, were abandoned to the jungle.
The people vanished. The question remains, how could such a civilization disappear?
Was it the earth itself? A river changing course? A volcano's fury?
Was it war? An uprising from within?
Or was it not an ending at all? Perhaps it was a transformation. Their culture did not die. It was absorbed. The seeds of the Olmec became the roots of civilizations to come.
A legacy written not in books, but in stone, and in the DNA of cultures yet to be born. Before the world knew its name, it was a secret. A fortress hidden by rock and sand, home to the masters of the desert.
The Nabateans, nomads turned architects. They carved a city from stone and commanded the world's desire.
Their wealth flowed from incense, from spice, the lifeblood of antiquity. This city was its heart.
Carved directly into the rose-red sandstone, the treasury is Petra's most iconic monument, showcasing the Nabateans as master architects.
Water, their most precious treasure, flowed through a city of stone.
An empire built on ingenuity. It seemed destined to last forever. Then, the world changed. Rome arrived. Trade routes shifted. The lifeblood of the city ran dry. But that is not the whole story. The earth itself turned against them. A city built to defy time was broken by it.
So why did they leave? There was no single reason. It was a slow decay. A death by 1,000 cuts.
A lost world, a failing economy, a city shaken to its foundations. They did not vanish. They simply walked away.
Before Athens, before Rome, Europe's first great civilization was born of the sea. They were the Minoans.
On the island of Crete, they built wonders, palaces without walls, a world of art. They were traders, not warlords.
Their power was not in armies. It was in trade, in culture. They mastered the Aegean Sea. But the world they knew was about to be broken.
Look at the wave! It's coming right for us! Hold on to the mast! We're gonna capsize!
The blow was catastrophic. Famine followed. Society fractured. Their command of the sea was gone. And from the mainland, new powers arose. The Mycenaeans. Warlike.
Was it the volcano? An invasion? Or did their world simply break from within? Perhaps it was all three.
In the end, their stories became myths.
Every great civilization feels eternal, a monument to its own permanence. They believe their story will last forever. But history whispers a different truth.
Sometimes, the end begins subtly. The rain stops falling.
The river, the lifeblood, retreats. Nature itself rewrites the contract.
Their wells are salt. Their granaries are dust. We will trade with the coast now.
Let them starve!
Then, the world turns away. Trade routes shift like desert sands. Weakness invites conflict. A weakened society becomes a prize. Rival powers, once neighbors, become conquerors. History is written by the victors.
Who lived here? Their name is lost.
But we are here now. Forgotten verse in a new generation's song. These lost worlds are a warning. Etched in stone and dust.
They remind us how fragile we are, that every civilization is temporary,